To truly succeed, you need to set high expectations for yourself and your company that may seem impossible. But these big goals are the key to motivating and propelling you and your team together towards truly exceptional results. Hi, I'm Farookh Sensei from FarookSensei.com. This short video presentation is based on the lesson that I learned from an excellent book I recently came across. The title of the book is Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone, the New York Times best-selling author of the book The 10X Rule, and if you are not first, you are last. For our latest videos on personal transformation, coaching, and self-leadership mastery, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon. Many of us grew up with the impression that our reward for years of hard work and loyalty would be a nice retirement package that allows us to relax and have fun and peace of mind during our golden years. The only thing that's preventing your wildest dreams from coming true is your fear of failure or rejection and a lack of ambition. But once you begin to tap into the great powers and passion that comes with obsession, you can use your fear to your advantage. Then you will be on your way to unlocking the limitless rewards that come with great ambitions. Become obsessed and you can have energy and balance in your life. Every once in a while, there comes a time when you are on the job and feeling exhausted. When you are on the verge of burnout, you have two options. You can either take some time off or become obsessed. The average person will likely take the first option, but this isn't going to help you get where you want to go. If you want to reach the next level, you need to get obsessed and always push towards your goal. When this happens, you will find that you are generating energy, not exhausting. If you do feel exhausted, check in with yourself and reaffirm your purpose. Maybe you have lost your track. When the author hit 40, he began feeling tired and stressed. He realized that he was consistently crisscrossing the United States to give one talk after another. On days when there was a US holiday, he would book a talk in Canada. And it wasn't unusual for him to wake up and not know what city he was in. The author realized that all the travel and speaking engagements had distracted him from his real obsession. He did not start out to be a public speaker. He wanted to be the greatest salesman on earth. After writing down his purpose and reaffirming his goals in life, he immediately felt rejuvenated. Many people think that being obsessed leads to an imbalanced life. But the author has found that obsession is the key to both unlocking your energy and achieving real balance. A balanced life isn't about taking lots of time off to relax and hang out. It's about having the career and money you desire, as well as good health, a happy family life, and strong faith. And for this, you need to work hard each and every moment, which means you need to have the passion that comes with obsession. With this energy, you can make the most of every second, like combining family time with fitness and taking the kids to the gym with you in the morning, something the author likes to do. Having a passionate obsession means you are not one of those people whose goal is to retire so they will have plenty of time for playing golf. Your goal needs to be grand, driving you towards a limitless future. This is the purpose that you feel is a part of your very being and makes you excited to get out of the bed each morning. For example, at one point, the author owned 100 apartments, and then his goal immediately became more ambitious to own 500 apartments. As of 2016, he owns 4,500 units. Once you earn $1 million, why not set a new goal of $1 billion? Start thinking of all the charitable organizations you could fund and the safety net you could provide for future generations. With endless ambitions, you can give every day the fuel that will carry you to a truly exceptional life. If you don't want to be miserable, you need to give yourself a grand purpose that will grow along with your career. Never settle. Stay active and keep reaching for new heights. No one can predict exactly how things are going to work out. Even billionaires don't know exactly how they're going to make their fortune. Instead, they do what they should do, which is promising 10 times more than they think is possible, and then force themselves and their team to find a way to deliver that promise. So, it's important to always aim high and make promises that will make you raise to the challenge. All the major events in your life, like getting married, having a child, or starting your first business, requires you to dive in and figure out how to swim as you go. The same principle should hold true for the goals you set for yourself and your business. You can even release products before they are ready, especially if it means being the first on the market. Often being first is more important than being perfect, as Apple has proven time and time again. Nearly every Apple product has had its fair share of weaknesses, but the company knows that being big, bold, and innovative is more important than being delayed in the beta testing. This is why Apple is considered one of the best brands ever. As these examples show, it's a good business practice to promise the moon and have the confidence that a plan will fall into place. While pushing the envelope can be a driving force for success, it's also guaranteed to create some fear. But don't let that stop you. Fear needs to be understood and embraced since it goes hand in hand with success. Fear comes in two main flavors, fear of rejection and fear of failure. And both must be dealt with if you want to succeed. In 2008, J.K. Rowling addressed the graduating class at Harvard University. She said, "What makes you great in life is being brave enough to fail. So if you never fail, you will never live." Rowling speaks from experience. She received 12 rejection letters before the first Harry Potter book was finally accepted by a publisher. And it went on to sell around 12 million copies. If she had let the fear of failure stop her, Harry Potter might not exist today, which is unthinkable. So go ahead and let yourself feel afraid and know that it's okay, because it means you are pushing yourself and moving forward. If you don't feel fear from time to time, it might mean you are getting comfortable and becoming a big fish in a small pond, which should be avoided since it means you are not growing. If you feel you are stagnating, it might mean you need to move to a bigger pond. Perhaps it's time to open a new branch in another city or explore new business partnership that will expose you to new market. When it comes to beating the competition, fear can also be useful. Embracing fear is all about having the right mindset, and it's one that can give you a psychological advantage. For the author, the biggest breakthrough came following the 2008 economic collapse. At the time, everyone was scared about the future. So he decided to use this fear as an incentive to be more aggressive in making sales and more public appearances. While others were running scared, he began to expand into new market and more market, which paid off rather nicely. For further reading, please check out this book on Amazon. I highly recommend this book. Hope you enjoyed the short video presentation. Thanks for watching. This is Farookh Sensei from FarookSensei.com. For our latest videos on personal transformation, coaching, and self-leadership mastery, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon.